This video is being brought to you by These Slippers Suck Production. Schmack-a-magab, it's another Dennis Turney Jr. track-by-track donation where he wants me to put Aerosmith Rocks versus Blackrose by Thin Lizzy. This is going to be a tough one, man. I already did it, but I'm just telling you. This shit hurt, you know? And I'll tell you right now, and I know this ain't a popular opinion. I know, I get it. But as much as I love Rocks, and it used to be my favorite Aerosmith album for decades, now it's Toys in the Attic. Because in my world, Toys in the Attic is better. No more, no more. Come on, give me a break. But I still love Rocks. It's a close second. Now, Blackrose, Thin Lizzy, that's my favorite Thin Lizzy album. And you know what? This is the part that's not that popular. I like Thin Lizzy more than Aerosmith. I know they were never as big as Aerosmith, you know, VIERA in the States, but I'm more of a Thin Lizzy guy than an Aerosmith guy, but I love me some Aerosmith. So anyway, here we go. All right. We start with Back in the Saddle Again versus Do Anything You Want. You don't know how close, how incredibly close I wanted to give it to Thin Lizzy. Do Anything You Want. I freaking love that song. And I really did want to give it to it, but it's like, yeah, but Back in the Saddle, man, I'm going to give it to Aerosmith. All right, next. Last Child versus Toughest Street. In town, I gotta tell you, man, I've never been a big Last Child guy. Not bad, but you know. And they always played it. Every time I saw Aerosmith, they would play Last Child. I'd rather see them do Rats in the Cellar, or Sick Again, or Nobody's Fault from the Sound. I mean, Sick as a Dog. Anyway, I'm giving that one to Toughest Street in Town. I like that song more. All right, next. Rats in the Cellar versus the awesome S&M. I gotta go with Rats in the Cellar, though. I can't deny that fucking song. That song rips. One of the greatest Aerosmith hard rockin' tunes, hands down. All right, Rats in the Cellar gets it. Next, This Is Torture. Combination versus Waiting for an Alibi. This was the toughest one. I'm like, oh man. It hurts, but I'm going with Thin Lizzy, man. Waiting for an Alibi. I like it more, but it hurts. I wish I could have given it the combination. All right, next. Sick as a Dog. What's your story? Again, Sarah. I love Sarah. You know, it's a pretty little ballad of the time. The little, you know, drum machine, I guess, that little drum thing. Anyway, it's gorgeous, but I'm going with Sick as a Dog. I gotta give it to Sick as a Dog. That song rips. All right, next. Nobody's Fault But Mine versus Got to Give It Up. Oh, no. I take back what I said before. This is the toughest. Oh, my God. It's like, oh, I know who I'm going with, but, man, this hurts. I'm going with Thin Lizzy. Got to Give It Up, man. I like it more. All right, what's next here is Get the Lead Out versus Get Out of Here. Get out of here. Another one for fucking Thin Lizzy. All right, next, Lick and a Promise versus With Love. Man, again, this one was tough. I was like, fuck. I want to give it to With Love, but no, I'm going to give it to Lick and a Promise. All right, now the last one. Home. I'm going Home Tonight. I just wrote Home here. I'm like, what the hell? Home what? Home Tonight versus Blackrose, a rock legend. Blah, blah, blah. You know, something in French. Definitely Blackrose. I mean, I love Nobody's Home. I mean, Home Tonight. I love that damn song, but I gotta go with Blackrose. Probably my second favorite Thin Lizzy song after Leave This Town. Anyway, Dennis Turney Jr., I hope you enjoyed your track by track, buddy. This is the final score. Hey, you know, Blackrose only 1 by 1, man. Both amazing albums. And I had a lot of fun doing this, my friend. And I hope you enjoyed it. And everybody out there watching now, I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you all will subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. And you know what's really cool? If you do these 2 things for me, I would appreciate it. Leave your comments below if you know Aerosmith rocks and Blackrose. Leave the comments below. Who's with me that they like Thin Lizzy more than Aerosmith? Are there? I mean, I'm sure there's people in Europe and stuff, but how about here in America? Anybody here agree with me? I don't know. Well, let's find that out. Who thinks in America that Thin Lizzy, you know, is a band you like more than Aerosmith? I'd love to know. So yeah, leave those comments and like the video, because if you do both those things, it's awesome for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob. This video was brought to you by These Slippers Suck production.
I'm out of here.